back again. Day 52. Again, we're back here at the camera. But then today I took a step back and kind of thought about my approach, and I think I'm gonna take a different approach, slightly change my approach. Um, I'm still gonna be doing the camera videos, right? But I think that I don't know. I just feel like me just me just recording myself recording songs. I don't think that's enough. I have to actually start to build online presence. So I mean, I've already kind of started doing this with my videos, but I have to start utilizing all everything I can utilize online. So I mean, my Instagram is already down below. Soon I'm gonna have to put pictures on that. I think I'll probably start once I've released my first song. And by the way, that's been going good. I have a song that I've been writing, and it's in those videos. My previous videos, you can see the process of me writing it, and almost done with that. I don't know if that's gonna be the first thing I release, but I think the approach now is just to kind of write as much songs so I can get used to write as many songs as I can so I can get used to writing, just to help me acquire all the skills I need to, um I won't lie, I became very tired, but I'm gonna push through. I recently rewatched Kanye's documentary, and bro, that gave me a different level of for lack of a better word, yeah, for lack of a better word, motivation. Just seeing, I don't know, I don't know. Um, I know I'll get this done though. It's just I do kind of feel a bit. Sometimes I do feel a bit impatient, But it's like, how could I feel impatient when I haven't even put my first song yet? You know. Um, yeah, that's it really. I was just thinking about my approach and how I'm gonna really approach this, and what did happen though, I did come up with a concept for like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a debut album, but this is like in the future, like um when things are starting to fall into place. I did get a lot of, I do think recently I've been in the mode of an artist though, in a sense where now I'm just randomly getting lyrics. I could be in the shower and I'll randomly just think of a lyric. It'll be a hard lyric, you know what I'm trying to say? So I do think I'm definitely in that mode now where I'm even starting to see myself as an artist, because I feel like as I also, you know, um, get to a point where I see myself as one. I think my main thing right now is convincing myself that I'm gonna make it. You uncertainty sometimes. Sometimes it's I don't know. Sometimes I get very uncertain. Like a lot of that's the thing. So many people talk about other people don't believe in you. To me, that's not even the main like believing in you. That's not even the main. Now it's just kind of trying to convince myself. And the thing is, it's not even that I don't know. It's not even like I don't believe I will. There's definitely an essence or an a deep part of me that kind of knows that I will, but then sometimes the opposite gets a bit overwhelming, especially when you start to question how it's going to happen. And You know, uh, I'll be real. It's been a. I think I'm day 52. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a journey. You know, even just doing these daily videos is a bit. I don't know, but I can't stop. Like I always say, I can't stop now. But yeah, so I'm gonna carry on. I have to put my foot on the gas, literally. Like I can't. Um, my goal now is to not necessarily work to a point, but do everything in my power to the point that it is inevitable. My success. That's my point now. I need to, and that means writing till. That means always writing lyrics. That means even just putting out, not necessarily putting out hella songs, but just even when I start to put myself out on social media, I have to get myself out there to the point where niggas are gonna see me and hear of me. You know, that's the next stage. You know, to the point where I'm like, you know what, it's definitely gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, that's where I'm at now. I'm very tired. I can't lie. But yeah, today was just a day of. I know yesterday was I tested the video reflect, but today was more of a day of reflection. I kind of sat back and looked at what I was doing and thought deeply about it. That might be my problem. Thinking too much rather than just doing, you know, and just trusting myself and trusting the process. Um, but yeah, very tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna go back to the camera videos and record the process of me writing. I do kind of enjoy it. I am finding a groove a little bit, I can't lie. And I surprised myself. I surprised myself when I was writing my first song. When I was when I started writing my first song on during this video. You could tell in the videos I surprised myself. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting myself to flow like this. You know? Just because the beat is not something I would typically like choose. Now it gets to the point where I have to record it and mix it and everything. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.